No sleep, no chains, only rhythm in my veins. Skank! Shout! Sucker! Pit explode tonight! Scream for one! Daze! Lost inside electric sound. Underground and West Coast bound. Feel the thunder all around. Daze! Metal reggae never dies. Raise your fists into the sky. Hear the rebel battle cry. Stand still, running for survival while they swallow the pill. Skanking through the chaos with the fire inside, but the system keeps pushing like a rising tide. Every billboard shining like a digital god, while the youth walk barefoot on the broken asphalt. Concrete mind, trapped in the grind, searching for truth, but the truth is hard to find. Concrete mind, breaking my spirit every night. Concrete mind, still I rise and fight. politicians talking while the streets bleed rust. Empty promises turning hope into dust. Children of the islands carrying ancient drums, but the sound gets buried by the machine gun hum. Still the bass line rolling like a rebel heartbeat. Heavy guitar crashing like a riot in the street. From Manila nights to the worldwide pain, we keep planting fire to the concrete rain. Concrete mind, can it get design? But the roots underground still refuse to die. Concrete mind, breaking my spirit every night. Concrete mind, still I rise and fight. Through the smoke and the city lights, roots stay strong when the pressure. Concrete mind, I will not decay. Feel the vibration. Roots below the concrete. Rise against the nation. Skank, riff, skank. Concrete mind cannot chain my soul tonight. Concrete mind, reggae fire ignite. From the rubble we survive. Heavy hearts still stay alive. Concrete mind, watch the rebels rise. Concrete mind. Concrete mind. Rise from the center! Concrete shadows crawling through the rain. Broken speakers screaming out my name. Steel wire heartbeat under neon skies. Smoke in the city but the fire never dies. One drop rhythm make the whole ground shake. Kick drum thunder like an earthquake. Delayed guitar drifting through the haze. Lost souls walking in a metal blaze. And we rise from the ash and the war. Voices burn higher and higher. Shadows in the speaker. We break the silence. We shatter the chains. One drop thunder running through our veins. Shadows in the speaker. Howling through the firestorm sky. Metal rebels never stand alone. Echo delay dripping from the strings. Underground kings with broken wings. Kick drum pounding like a battle march. Bassline dark like a city after dark. Skank guitar cut through the storm. Rasta metal soldiers taking final form. Halftime crushing breath. Bow. Kick. Bow. Kick. Rise up. Delayed feedback screaming in the air. Circle pit madness everywhere.
Through the smoke and the sound, we still stand our ground. Even when the walls collapse, the river pull us
Shadows in the speaker. One drop fire never fade away. Metal hearts marching through the decay. Shadows in the speaker. Pain echoes shake the night. Kick drum thunder till the morning light. Full blast. Everybody screaming at the center of the fire. Lions getting louder while the tension climbs higher. Fists on the table like a war zone bait. Boots hit the floor with the concrete haze. Static in my bloodstream, rage in my lungs. Truth gets buried by the poison tongue. Scratch the vinyl, cut the wire. Fuel the chaos, fade the fire. We break no ceilings anymore. We strike like thunder at the door. Time to blow blast, burning everything too fast. Flash the walls, break the glass. No future, no past. Round ever blow blast. Turn the system into ash. For bad warfare, speak a crash. Round table fly blast. Flow blast. Scratch that. Bodies collide in the red light haze. Headbang fury in a twisted maze. Snare drum cracks like a gunshot rain. Every riff injecting chaos in my veins. No bass in the frequency, no calm in the sound. Massive distortion shaking the ground. Circle pit cyclone, everybody dies. This is the anthem of the sleepless life. Drag me down into the noise. Steel and static. Destroy the void. Hey. Hey. one standing in the air. Stretch forever, no collapse. Round table play. Table. Table. Roots of thunder. Clouds rolling over the sea, cold wind calling out to me, street fire burning through the rain, people dancing through the pain, heavy bass shaking the night, searching souls for truth and light, broken roads beneath our feet, still we move with the reggae beat. Hear the thunder in the sound, feel the vibration underground. One drop, heartbeat strong and slow. Let the fire inside you grow. Roots of thunder echo through the night. Roots of thunder keep the spirit burning blaze. Rise through the flame. Heavy reggae metal calling your name. Roots of thunder never fade away. Moonlight shining on the avenue. Young hearts searching for something true. Concrete jungle filled with noise, still we lift our voice. Slow groove moving through the crowd, bassline deep and spirit loud. Steel strings crying in the air, freedom vibration everywhere. Hold the rhythm close tonight, everything's gonna be alright. One love standing through the storm, roots and thunder keep us warm. Roots of thunder, ravaging like a hurricane. Roots of thunder, dancing through the wind and rain. One drop power, Street gang. Street gang. Reggae again. Whoa. Street life, running through the city lights. Yeah. Cruising down the avenue at midnight. Broken sneakers, but we still feel alright. Spray paint dreams on the concrete wall. If one goes down, then we all stand tall. Police light flashing from afar, laughing loud while we ride that car. No rich life, but we got that flame. Everybody in the hood know our name. Under the neon sky we roam. Sidewalk jungle is our home. Heartbeat louder than the rain. Living wild in the street gang. Street gang. Running through the night again. Street gang. Never gonna break our chain. Whoa. Cali vibes and reggae sound. Whoa. Skanking while the bass goes down. Forever young and never tame. We ride together through the flame. Old skateboard and a busted chain. Still riding hard through the pouring rain. Cheap cigars and a radio tune. Dancing reckless underneath the moon. Mama said, boy, don't lose your soul. But the city keeps taking control. Still we sing through the alley smoke. Turn our pain into another joke. Street, street. Whoa.
from the pavement. Concrete nation. We survive through fire and frustration. Concrete nation, we survive through fire and frustration. Yeah! City lights flicker through the poison rain. Young blood walking with a world of pain. Sirens cry in the midnight haze. Broken dreams in these alleyways. Steel-toe boots on a shattered street. Heartbeats sync with the militant beat. Politicians feed on the weak and poor. Still we rise and demanding more. And the skyline burns tonight, but the rebels never lose the fight. From the gutter to the microphone, we build a gimmick from a broken stone. Concrete nation, rise again. Through the thunder, through the pain. Concrete nation, stand as one. Underneath the burning sun. Concrete nation, never fall. Hear the underground people call. Concrete nation, break the chain. Stand tall in the acid rain. Cruising down the boulevard, smoke in the air. Everybody act tough, but nobody care. Young souls trapped in a system decay. Trying to find peace, but the war don't fade. Graffiti scriptures on the subway wall. Names of the lost still echoing call. Heavy bass knock from a low rider frame. Concrete jungle, but we still untamed. Little sparks fly when the night collide. True stay buried, but the youth got pride. One drop rhythm with the militant sound from the underground. We're holding it down. Break down. Concrete hearts never fade away. Ashes rise at the end of the day. Thunder roll when the people unite. Raise your fist to the crimson sky. And glass towers, counting money while the streets get louder. One love, don't reach the boardroom. They ride clad in chrome and silver lies, gold-tinted truth behind their eyes, building kingdoms made of steel, but never learned how people feel. They shake your hand with polished grin while tightening the trap you're in. High-rise profits of the gain, but every fortune leaves a stain. Oh, they talk in numbers, cold and clean, but never walk where the hunger's been. And every promise that they sell turns into another living hell. Business tycoon bastards running the show, high on the profit, low on the soul. They build their towers while the weak fall down. Kings of the dollar with the paper crown. Oh, no mercy in their plan. Just take, take, take from the common man. Business tycoon bastards, can't you see? You don't own the world, you steal it for free. Boardroom smoke and ego flame, every face looks just the same. Contracts written like loaded guns, signed in ink where no light runs. They sell you hope, then raise the price, turn survival into sacrifice. But in the streets the rhythm grows, and every heartbeat finally knows. Oh, they laugh behind the golden glass, but nothing built like that will last. The drum of truth is getting loud, it shakes the floor beneath the crowd. Business tycoon bastards running the show, high on the profit, low on the soul. They build their towers while the weak fall down. Kings of the dollar with a paper crown. Oh, no mercy in their plan. Just take, take, take from the common man. Business tycoon bastards, hear the plea. The streets are rising like the angry sea. Echoes in the concrete night, bassline talking truth in the light. One drop just as heavy and slow, where the real voices finally grow. Business tycoon bastards fall from the throne. No empire built on flesh and bone. The rhythm rises, breaks your ground. Truth is the loudest sound around. Oh, no mercy in their plan. We take it back for every man. Business tycoon bastards, hear the cry. The streets don't sleep, and neither do I. One love, but not for greed. One drop for what we need. Fade out in the echo. Said the world easy, but me shoulder no different story. I wake up under steel grey sky, chains of pressure in my mind. Every breath feels like a fight, every dream too heavy to climb. Concrete prayers on a broken wall, silent echoes when I fall. But I rise though the weight won't leave, still
still I stand, still I believe.